Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. It's a 5-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. Your first card out is the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, the Ace of Swords in the upright, rounding out the spread. Okay. At the top of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom, Page of Pentacles in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So there's some form of block. You got a mental block going. The elements that you have that are predominant in your reading are earth and air, okay? And sometimes that could be like something's wearing you down. All right, and it could be your thoughts, your mental is kind of wearing you down. You could be overthinking something. You could feel, some of you could be manipulated by someone, but before I add another person in here, I just want to get your energy. So the Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, tell me that you have an idea. There's something you want to do. Some of you guys are actually writing this. This is something you're writing. I don't know if it's a book, a program, a manual, I don't know, but or your goals. You've been listing out some particular goals, but there's something that's in the mind that's either been put on paper or a thought that needs to be put into action to bring the manifestation, because your other element is earth. So that's manifestation. But something tells me you're blocked. Chariot in reverse. The other thing I want to tell you with Chariot in reverse, or just have the Chariot out here in general, is signifying that the idea, the project, the goal, because there's some sort of project here with these pages, is going to be very successful. All right. The Knight of Pentacles also clarifies or confirms that success, and is telling you to keep going with it. I don't know. I think that some of you, because you've come up to this block, whatever it is that you're blocked about, you could be wanting to quit. So this is another reason why the energy of keep going, keep it up is here. So you just have a mental block. It does not mean you should stop, okay? I don't know why you would think that. Maybe you think because I'm blocked or I've reached this little stopping point that I'm as capable as I am. Like, this is as far as my capabilities go. Like, because I can't finish this without any kind of further assistance or something, I must not be capable or prepared. But that is not true. What you need is more experience, but that's only from your own action. See, so when you get pages, this could be like going to school, studying, right? Some of you all have just been distracted. You've literally just been distracted. And because when you come after all the distraction, you come back to a thing and it feels less like, you feel less engaged to it because you've been away so long. And you're thinking, well, maybe because I don't feel that rhythm I felt before, it's not for me to continue to do. And it's like, no, you don't feel that rhythm because you've just been gone too long. This is the right thing. Give me a second. Some of you, your block may not be about I've abandoned it. Your block could be that you spent too much time banging your head with it, all right? 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to loosen up. Some of you need to go outside. You need to go outside. You either need to go into nature, or you need to, if you've been, let's say you're like, yeah, I haven't been distracted. I actually been over focused on a particular thing. Then you need some form of distraction, okay? Because, ooh, excuse me, breakfast just flew out of my tooth. Sorry, I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know, sorry. But So we know that the Queen of Swords is one who, in this instance, she's creating based off her experience, right? Past experiences and things like that. So what this is saying is if you want to further this, you need to experience something more. Like you need to engage life. That's what the Ace of Swords is. This is about action and engaging life, right? So that's the thing. So like, let's say you're like, I don't want to go back to school. You can't have that kind of attitude. Or like, it might not even be about school. You know, you could get a certificate. Some things you learn don't require having to sit in a classroom. This could even be engaging young people, right? Just engaging your children, your niece or your nephew, asking them questions around a particular thing you're doing. You know, sometimes we discount the youth, but they're experiencing a side of life that we have, like, you know, kind of moved away from, you know, that still matters. Their perspective matters. They have fresh eyes on things. Some of you need to engage, get a younger perspective on something. Whatever it is, it's a really good idea. You need to, all in all, I don't know what engagement means for you. Engagement could be going outside, going back to school, talking to the youth, but that's what they're asking you to do, is to re-engage life. If you feel stuck or like up against a wall or whatever this is, you have to re-engage something, right? And honestly, like if you've been away from it too long, re-engage the project. If you've been doing it and your focus has been on that and that's it, you need to re-engage other aspects of life. There's a mental block. For some of you, it's like a written thing. There's something you're writing. Give me a second. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, see, like some of you, you've been overly focused on it. 10 of Wands. And the thing is that you see how his head is down. He can't see forward. All I know is I'm doing all this work and I don't know what's coming because my head is down, right? But there's someone, you're working, but then there's somebody else. Okay, for some of you, there is somebody else that's got your mind a little distracted. 2 of Wands. See, because this is when you're coming up against challenges. And then some of you are worried about something that you don't see, the moon. And I don't think it's necessarily about what you don't see with your thing. It's like what I don't see with this person. See, that's why you can't be dating the wrong person when you're doing important things, because then you'd be worried about, you know, what's going on, you know, that I can't find out. So at the top of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. This is another, right, this is clarifying the success of the project, King of Pentacles. All right. Again, then you have the Queen of Wands for your confidence, but this is also success too. Queen of Wands, she's connected to the Emperor, that fire energy. It's funny. We got air, earth, and fire, especially with the Page of Wands out here. No water, which is funny. And I think it's just so you don't become overly emotional. I don't know if some of you need water, but I think the absence of water in your reading is because the emotions aren't necessary. It's about action, because air and fire are action. Something's slowing you down. I don't feel like the earth is all the way like laziness or, you know, slow. I think it's grounded, like whatever's in the air, in that spiritual sense, the goals of it in my mind need to manifest. 4 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. The air is here to manifest. The earth is here to manifest. The air is the thought, and then the wands is the action behind it. So it's all gonna happen so long as you just keep it like that. Just keep it like that. But here we found some water. All right, 5 of Cups. All right, somebody is still sad about something. What are they sad about? A relationship, lovers. Okay, but you shouldn't be, because we got 3 of Wands. So some of you guys have either found out that, you know, someone already has someone, or that someone you were talking to has been looking elsewhere. But that's causing too much of a distraction. That's not even important, right? Some facade has fallen down. You found out something, or you need to let it fall, one or the other. Yeah, these distractions. Get rid of these distractions. That is what's causing you not to engage life. Sadness. That's why water isn't here, because the only water that will come up is something that'll make you sad. So you need some more fire. You need fire, action. You have a great idea, you need to move forward with it. All right? Don't get distracted. Re-engage life. Re-engage young people if they have ideas and different thoughts. Go back to school if you need to. Get a certificate. Take a class, or something. It doesn't have to be a whole thing, but there's something that will spark you up again and get those ideas moving, all right? Because you do have success. So that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see you.